WrestleMania 30 was truly a night I will never forget. This was a show that people came to wanting to see Daniel Bryan win.
Tonight marked one of the most incredible performances in the history of WrestleMania.
I felt like I was an integral part of this show and not just winning the championship. To have my family there and my friend Connor Mahalik just really put it over the top. I still vividly remember after the match I go out there and hug Connor. When I think of WrestleMania 30, it really put into perspective any challenges I had, and also made me appreciate the platform I could use to inspire kids like Connor to continue to fight through some pretty serious adversity, just by doing what I love to do. In WWE, you don't really get a chance to sit back and enjoy the moment for too long.
Oh my God! Kane coming from out of nowhere!
I am going to eviscerate Daniel Bryan and send him to the depths of hell.
It was fitting that my first big title defense came against my former partner Kane. Little did I know, it would also be my last.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Harsh impact. Ooh. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face. That's gonna hurt. Not the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Woo-wee. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm. Oh, man. Gosh, why? Boom, what impact. Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring.
It's such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her life is something that'll traumatize Daniel Bryan forever.
Boom! Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, any husband knows that's a big mistake. Now this is more than a match. This is more than a fight. This is more than Extreme Rules. This is a war.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
is. Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling. Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach with a flamethrower.
Irish whip. Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Not where he wants to be, right? He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Down to the floor. What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. He can end it here. That could procure the win for Kane. You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Cole. Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
Daniel Bryan's been taking the devil's favorite demon back home to hell. On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority has had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed. Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose. Here he goes. Impressive combination kicks. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hard not to be impressed by that combination. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Suicide dive.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. Kane is looking at this right now. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. No, he reverses it. Here it comes. Looking for.
Choke slam straight to hell.
That has got to be it. This one might be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell. Can he finish him off here?
these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Kane made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh my God, and Bryan
launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh my God, a DDT! Oh, and look at this! Bryan launched back body drop out of the car! And out! Oh no. Oh my God, what the heck? Kane's got that cylinder! Don't do this! And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield! Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk. And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car. What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane. Kane is out. Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Guys, Kane is barely moving. Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right? Good luck with that. How does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring? Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work. You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too. Bryan's ready for it again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Gonna figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to ringside.
This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out.
Bryan raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell's Bryan going?
What? I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes
Oh,
way.
my God. Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift.
Nailed it. But he's got to capitalize now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking at it.
Ooh, what impact. That should do it.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.